Today is Memorial Day, a day that is a somber one for me because I served in the United States Marine Corps and was willing to lay down my life for this nation if it should be necessary. It is a day in which we remember all those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms that we enjoy as Americans. Now, that freedom was never free. There had to be a price paid for that freedom, beginning with the American Revolution and going up to the modern day. Those freedoms that we enjoy also must be protected by ourselves. We must remain vigilant to make sure that we are doing all that we can to continue to make this a free nation and one that can be a beacon of what freedom looks like to the rest of the world. We also have to make good decisions about when it is time, in the name of justice, to give up a little bit of freedom, or in the name of safety to give up a little bit of freedom. These are individual choices that we must make, but we must always make them in such a way that freedom is always held in the highest regard, although it cannot always trump everything else. Now, I also think about Jesus and his willingness to die for us. And in 2 Corinthians, it tells us Christ died for all, so that those who live might live no longer for themselves, but for him who died and was raised for them. So his death was also something that we memorialize through Holy Communion and that we think about whenever we think about the freedoms that we enjoy as Christians. Freedom from worrying about constantly being judged by God. Freedom from worrying about what is our ultimate destiny, because we know that Christ has died for us and paid the penalty for all of our sins. But it can't stop there. We must also use that freedom wisely so that we are living for Christ in this world. And so just as Memorial Day helps us to remember those places where others have sacrificed for us, it ought to inspire us to be willing to sacrifice ourselves for others.